Boom, boom. Ocean Needs Everyone is celebrating 5 years of saving the oceans. My name's Enzo, and through Ocean Needs Everyone, I help save the ocean by doing beach cleanups, seal and mangrove plantings, making art about recycled plastic, and making films regarding the ocean's health. How can you help save the oceans at home? Well, even if you don't live near an ocean, trash can end up in there eventually, so cut down on your use of single-use plastics. If you see trash on the roads or beaches, make sure to pick it up. Use less gas-powered vehicles, fish responsibly, and help support local organizations. I started my organization when I was 12 years old because I wanted to make a difference. So remember, you're never too young to follow your dreams and make a change. Let's all save our oceans together, one piece of trash at a time.
Has this ever happened to you? Where's my truck bag? Ooh, I have a solution for that. Slab chalks! You take the chalk ball, put it in the mesh pocket, zip it up, slap, and get your chalk. Slab trucks are made right here in Springdale, Arkansas at Interform, the small batch manufacturing company. We're helping our community and providing local jobs to minorities and women of diverse backgrounds. I'm Joseph Rao, Ninja Warrior, rock climber, and the CEO of Slap Chalks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for day 2 in the UK for Premier Series 2024. We are back at True Function, starting with the amateur division. Hello everyone, my name is Shayan Raja and joining me is Kane Molden. Let's take a look at these two amazing people that are making this possible, Dion Trigg and Emily Coward. They are just the most amazing course designers. They are helping support the Ninja UK community, and they have done a fantastic job so far yesterday, and we will be seeing them do some amazing work today. I can't wait to see the course. Right, Kane, can you take us through the format for us today?
Yes, of course. So, for those just tuning in, for the first time in Premier Series, this is how it works. So first, we go down the placement course. It is a typical ninja course where if you fall once, that's it for your run. It's more of a typical agility speed-based course. But if you fall, that's not going to be it for your day. If you have a bad day, no worries. All this determines is the run order for the challenge course. And with the challenge course, you are allotted a lifeline. Yes, a lifeline. Those being 2 retries on the course. If you fall on the same obstacle twice, you're out. Fail 3 different obstacles, you're done. And how these courses basically function is that they are more pumpy, but time still being very much a factor. And the top 4 from there will qualify for the Premier Series Finals in Washington. So while we're at it, let's talk about how our athletes even got here in the first place. Because these are no jobbers. These are no slowpokes. These are the top 25 athletes in their home region or the top 25 athletes in their region from the championships. In some cases, though, such as this one, the league has invited some elite athletes just to show their stuff here. Needless to say, it's going to be tough to decide who the top athletes are going to be. Who's going to go to Washington?
Yeah, it is so exciting. We've seen some amazing talent so far. Some amazing people are going to be heading their way to Washington in November. And I can't wait to see who else from the UK is going to be joining our younger athletes. Now, let's take a quick second. We can see Dion right there explaining the course. Let's talk a bit about Dion and Emily and what an amazing journey they've had to this point. Dion specifically has been in the game for so long. He's the OG of Ninja. I'm telling you right now, no one is more dedicated than this man right here. He was all the way back in the very start of Sasuke. He tuned in and he became hooked, and he's been going at it ever since, and he has developed the UK scene of the ninja community. We would not be here today if it weren't for Dion. Of course, we can't thank his partner Emily enough. Them two have been working together to make this gym the best in the UK. Their coaching, their course design, just supporting the obstacles, supporting the competitors, organizing the events. They've just done everything. They are truly amazing people. I mean, yeah, I can't wait to see what changes they're going to be making for this course for our older athletes. And yeah, big shout out to them. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. It's always good to look at the mechanical-minded geniuses behind a course like this. But as you can see right there, there is the obstacle list. And yeah, as you can see right on your screen, some stuff has been moved around. So I'm interested to see. As you can see over there, Dion just communicating some stuff. But what is that on the wall right there?
This is looking different. That blue cliffhanger ledge, that was not there before. Wow. I'm very interested. What's little blue aliens as well? This is very... We are going to be seeing maybe a few changes here. And now we're getting our course walkthrough. Oh man, I believe this is where our athletes will be starting here.
Yeah, on the black little circle right there. That's where every competitor's run will begin. That's the log tap right there. Not necessarily the toughest, but you know, you got to take it safe. You don't want to go all this way, have a little fumble like that. So you got to take it a little bit more secure.
Yeah, we've seen maybe one or two athletes actually fall there. You can always fall on the first obstacle. And of course, the placement, we're going to be seeing a lot of fast obstacles. This course is all about speed. You can see ring slider here, going to shimmy their way down.
Yeah, it's on a little track right there. It should slide when our athletes put their weight on that ring.
Yeah, I mean, I always want to try obstacles like that. They look so fun, sliding down there. Oh, we got a bit of balance as well. These tires look very simple, but they're much harder than they look, trust me. Yeah. Tripped up some of our best athletes from the previous divisions.
Yeah, I mean, also don't look the most stable as well, so you gotta be quick on the feet if you want to make it to the finish platform and carry your run on. As you can see there, there's a disc right there as well.
Yeah, jumping from the balance straight onto this disc here. We've seen different approaches with the disc. Ideally, you want your hands either side. Some people, we've seen even just skip the disc in their entirety. We could see people doing that today. I think it's pretty likely. Now these, Kane, we have special deliveries. We saw that in the pre-teens. I believe the amateur division, will they be allowed to use the outer holds? Or maybe Dion will be a bit mean and say in the special delivery holds only. I'm really excited to see them try that course.
Yeah, and they don't look like the biggest slots in the world. You are really gonna have to be quite delicate with your insertion of the fingers if you want to stay alive.
Yeah, and now I believe this was not this is about... Yeah, we saw a lot of tricky moves here, this cliffhanger, but this blue kind of move here, I'm really interested how that's going to be used. That wasn't in play in the previous divisions. Perhaps they're presenting this, maybe they're trying to present them skipping that obstacle, maybe forcing them to use those cliffhangers on the side.
Oh yeah,
because we saw them just use the lache, just go straight to the mat. Maybe that's them preventing it. Maybe you have to use that blue board. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, and then these little steps turns you around, and then if memory presents correctly, yeah, this is basically just an intermediary obstacle on this course, but one you have to be agile with. It's perfect for a course like this. But once you move up here, look at this.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, the ring.
Oh, okay, so this was kind of like a boot scoot, as Billy called it. Kind of had to keep your legs high as you swung down, but now looks like they'll have to go straight to the ring. Normally they have it with them there at the start. Will they have to jump and just try and keep their legs?
No.
Oh, that is interesting.
It's just not reset.
Well,
it's just not reset.
Oh, okay. It's just not reset. Okay, never mind. I was thinking that looks tough. Hey, Billy, we can see you. We saw that, Billy.
Finally, look at this. The warped wall.
Yeah, we'll be ending with the warped wall.
15 feet as well. Nothing to scoff at.
Yeah, I think our athletes should they'll be more than capable to get up that wall. Question is, how fast they can do it. Will they have enough time? Sometimes you can even be gassed out more than you expect. And that is our course for the placement course.
Yeah.
Looks super fun.
Pretty intense. I mean, it's basically just going to be a mad dash. Also, I'm interested to see how much lower the time limit will be, because customary for a course like this, the higher you go up in the divisions, the lower that clock seems to get. So I'm interested to see. But why don't we take a look at a run order, shall we?
Oh yeah, this is super exciting. A lot of names here, a lot of strong names, I gotta say. I mean, first up we're gonna have our amateur female division. We have one runner there. We have Anna Kasala. She is gonna be our gonna be running solo in the amateur female division, but that's no problem. She'll give us a good run. And then coming up first in the males, James Cooper, really super talented. James not to be slept on. He's competed at Premier Series before. Rob Chamberlain, Ben Freeman, who's moved from teams. He was at teams last year, and now he's in the amateur division. Benjamin Emerson, very strong ninja. We've got the French athletes as well representing. Julian and Vincent Maurice. Vincent Maurice being the big one. I believe he won teams last year. He's going to be one to watch. He's one of the favorites for sure. Jonathan Flash, S. Ali, and of course, Billy Dixon. Kane, I think you might know who that guy is.
Oh, yes. If you weren't watching yesterday, Billy is one of our very own commentators, is taking on the course. So, I'm eager to see what he's been cooking, what he's been putting up in the gym. We've seen what he's been cooking up on the mic, but this is going to be completely different.
Yep. And rounding out our athletes will be Luke Norris. Also competed in amateur last time. He's back here for revenge. He wants that buzzer. I really hope he gets it. Now, moving on, let's hit what our athletes are all aiming to make it to, and that's the finals in Life Force. November 15th to 17th, Premier Series will be having its grand conclusion in Bellingham, Washington at Life Force. Super exciting. It's going to be, we saw their qualifier, just an amazing course, so much inventive tech and obstacles. It was a joy to watch. And now they're going to be doing finals too. So happy days all around. It's great. It's absolutely amazing for them to be hosting finals. They put up some great courses. And of course, not just the course, the athletes. This is the best of the best. The top four from every division, every qualifier, including this one right here, are going to be going to Life Force to fight for our second Premier Series championship. I cannot wait. It's going to be very exciting. And of course, Kane, we know who we have to hype up. Maybe we're a little biased, but Billy Dixon, our WNL's very own commentator, is going to be running in this course. We cannot wait to see him. It's going to be super fun. He was telling me a bit about it yesterday. You know, he was as he was commentating, he was kind of eyeing up the course. You know, but I gotta say, I talked to him earlier, and he was saying, you know, I'm feeling ready, just ready to go, have at it, and we cannot wait to see him. Let's be sure to cheer him on. Fun fact, Billy's dad, Billy's dad gonna be one of the camera operators, so shout out to Billy's dad getting him over here to compete.
Yeah, I'm I'm very familiar with Dixie. So Dixie, if you're watching, we love you. But with that said, yeah, we're going to be going into our first runner very, very shortly. As we can see here, though, yeah, we can see that birdhouse hanging up. Going to be a threat on the challenge course by the looks of it. Because in the earlier divisions, there was a little peg board. And that board's still there, but it's always a little tricky going from something that swings, manipulating an object, and putting it into that pegboard. It's gonna be a hard one for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Now, I've got to say, let's take a moment just to thank our sponsors. First up, NinjaWorks. I mean, they have been so amazing throughout this Premier Series, and we cannot thank them enough. NinjaWorks, for those who don't know, are ultimate in ninja timing systems. They provide buzzers, they provide the leaderboards, they keep everything in check and make sure that everything's running smoothly. Ninja competitions are pretty tough to organize, you know, and pen and paper just doesn't cut it these days. So it's really nice that we have NinjaWorks to be able to manage the chaos of this all. And big thanks to them. We don't know where we'd be without them. And of course, next we also want to shout out DGS Ninja. They are the best in terms of providing obstacles for Ninja. If you want good obstacles, head on over to dgsninja.com, get some yourself. They provide the obstacles for our World Championships. Of course, they also have some sponsored athletes. We can see Addie Herman, 2023 Elite Female World Champion. She actually headed over to Barbados Ninja Throwdown with other athletes. That would not be possible without the help of DGS Ninja sponsoring her to make it to competitions. And we can't thank them enough. They've been amazing. Go check out dgsninja.com for the best in ninja obstacles.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. Looks like we may be going knees deep into the amateur division very, very shortly. Of course, one is the loneliest number. That's what some do say. But I think Anna will perform a fine job on this course. It's definitely going to be a little interesting. It's always a little hard as well, being the first runner of the course. I do have to say, it's a moot point, but it bears repeating.
Yeah, I mean, on the plus side, I guess you don't have the pressure of worrying about other athletes or how they're going to do. It's your own game, you know, you're playing your own game. You can do it one step at a time, and just know that, you know, you can just rely on yourself. You don't have to worry about anyone else. So we'll have to wait and see how Anna does. She'll be running shortly. As for the males, I mean, gotta say this run order is very stacked. James Cooper, he'll be starting off. James actually went down to Barbados Ninja Throwdown as well, the competition I mentioned earlier. He is very strong, I gotta say. He had an unfortunate early exit on the challenge course last year, and I think now that's not gonna happen again. He is really strong. He's had a really great, strong year improving, and I think he's definitely one to watch. I'd say also Ben Freeman, moving up from teens. He is really good. I've been to him with competitions. He is really strong ninja. Trains down in Swindon here at True Function. I think he's definitely one to watch. He's really strong. He's competed a lot in the Ninja Sport UK League. Has a bit of a habit of getting fourth though. But hopefully that doesn't happen again, or I'm gonna have to take the mickey out of him again.
Yeah, and then right after we got another Ben. It's the Ben battle, to say the least.
Oh, yep. The battle of the Bens. We'll have to see who comes on top. Benjamin Very strong ninja as well. I've seen. Alright, fun fact: we're going to be seeing special delivery in the placement course. I've seen him do the special deliveries like a coffin motion. You know the obstacle, the coffin. I can't remember who designed it, but he's done it like backwards, like a coffin throw. And I was just like, wow. Go check out his Instagram. He's really strong. And of course, Kane, we've got some strong. Don't count out the French. That's for sure. Julian and Vincent, both very strong.
Yeah, Vincent is, I believe, a reigning champion, but I wouldn't count out Julian. From the looks of it, has a really solid power ranking as well. And, you know, with power rankings in particular, you can't be a fluke to get a high power ranking. You have to be at the top of your game to be so high.
Oh yeah, Julian got 96th at Worlds, I believe. He's really strong. Vincent got 136. These are both. They used to be on the big stage at the World Championship, and they used to just tackling obstacles and absolutely destroying them. Really two strong ninjas. The UK is gonna have to watch out. That's for sure. And of course, in terms of who else we want to highlight, of course we've been hyping up Billy. I mean, he's going to be running he's going to be our penultimate run in the placement course. He's been doing Ninja for 2 years, coming out of South Yorkshire. It's really exciting seeing him. He was our first clear on the challenge course last year. I'm really hoping he can do that again and even get one of the qualifying spots. Definitely underrated. Don't sleep on him. And finally, Luke Norris. Luke is an amazing dude. I've met him personally, and he's an amazing guy. Trains out of Swindon. He helped with the camera crew yesterday, so thanks for that. You did a good job, Luke. And yeah, I think he's not to count him out either. He's been training a lot. He's got the home advantage as well, training at True Function, so maybe we'll be a bit more used to the obstacles, just how they feel. You know, it's definitely do not count him out.
Oh, and looks like we got a supporter of Luke in the chat. Shout out to Peter Norris. We always love, you know, anyone coming up in the chat supporting their athletes. We love to see it. But yeah, we see you in the chat, guys. We very, very much appreciate all of you.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's placement course, all about speed. We're gonna be seeing how fast the athletes can go. No doubt going to be a tight time limit. Some of these athletes, you know, while their strengths may be endurance, but Ninja, the important thing is being an all-around athlete, you know. You kind of have to be able to go fast, but also keep that endurance so you don't tire out during the course. I think this course, especially this placement course, is very quick. There's a lot of just instantly go, go, go. You know, I'm wondering who's going to be able to push that pace for the top time. We saw, I think mature kids, maybe it was preteens. It was one or two. The top times were like a split second, literally less than a second between each other. I'm really hoping we get something like that because that's really cool.
Yeah, I think it's going to be exciting. But yeah, it's going to be a fight. Needless to say, on who's gonna be at the top of the leaderboard, because there's quite a few athletes in the amateur division. Of course, amateur division spanning such a wide age range.
Yeah, that's definitely the unique thing about amateur, and to me that's what makes the division so interesting. We can have a 15-year-old going up against a 40-year-old, and that's really the fun thing. You don't really get that with any other division. It's one I hope to compete in myself one day. It's really exciting to see these athletes of a variety of ages just go at it, competing against each other on the same course. I just can't wait to get started. It's going to be really fun.
But yeah, just some last-minute adjustments on the course. And we'll see our first athlete soon. Again, I think Also, a big
Yeah.
thing to note about this competition is that we've gotten some European invites. Obviously, you can see the French competitors. If there's anyone from France watching, yeah, we also see you. But yeah, this isn't
Yeah.
a one-horse race amongst the British competitors. I think this is going to be an intense battle of all ages.
So yeah, definitely, it's gonna be a tough battle. We got a lot of talent here.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, we are gonna be starting now. Here we go. This is very exciting.
Yep, Anna on the course here, our only female athlete in the amateur division. They say three's a party, but one's the loneliest number. But the pressure.
And we're off. Here we go.
Oh!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! That is going to be it. And just like that, we have started the placement course with a shocker.
Yeah.
Anna going out on the first obstacle. Was not expecting that. I'm telling you, that obstacle, it looks simple, but it's so easy just to slip off without you realizing.
Yeah, that's the
Tough
thing.
break for Anna.
Yeah, Anna maybe took it a little bit more insecure. But I don't know. Either way, she was going to run first, so that won't hurt her too much if she can beat the first three obstacles on the challenge course. But we're going into our male athletes already. This is James Cooper, a prominent British athlete. What?
Not you are kidding me! No way!
What just happened?
James! Another shocking exit. Oh, please don't tell me this is going to start becoming a trend. James Cooper coming out there. Oh man, I really thought he was going to crush it here. Another shocking exit on... Okay, alright. This is not at all how I was expecting this to start.
Oh,
I wonder if the athletes are starting to get a bit nervous now. Here comes Rob. Rob Chamberlain.
yeah, I mean, in the olden days, there was paddle panic. Now we're getting a bit of log panic. But Rob, I'm sure he's learned. No, he's just sprinting through it and he beats it.
Yeah, Rob is a very strong athlete, and he's very fast by the looks of it. Oh, and he's going to be going out as well. Tried to go for the skip, didn't quite get there.
Yeah, he got a little ahead of himself. I think what I noticed was that he was leaning a little back on that jump, and that may have cost him. But hey, it was a solid start. He just got a little bit lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I think the lost a little bit of his balance there. I gotta say, that first obstacle though, seen two people fall in it before him, just goes, yeah, I'm not gonna use my hands. Who needs hands? Just gonna go straight at it. I love the confidence.
Yeah,
One to watch for the challenge course.
some bravery out of Rob here. But yeah, I'm sure that'll come more into play when he takes on the challenge course. But in the meantime, here's Ben Freeman. One of two Bens here.
Oh, nice. Yep, our first Ben going up. And Ben Freeman, not to be slept on, really finished the challenge course last year in the teen division. I don't think it will be...
Oh, what?
Oh my goodness! What?
Oh no!
This is insane! This is insane. No way that just happened.
Oh, the log hop taking
wow.
names. What? That's crazy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Premier Series. We're off to a chaotic start. This first obstacle, just being brutal, man. Wow. Ben Freeman, going to be running much earlier than I expected. We'll have to wait and see how he does later on the challenge course. Now our next Ben, hopefully getting a bit further into the course.
Oh, no!
My goodness.
Like
No way.
Like Ben,
Okay, this is-
like Ben.
What is happening here?
Oh,
What is happening?
oh my god.
I'm not sure whether this... I can only imagine what other athletes are thinking right now.
Oh,
I mean, on the one hand, they're going to be kind of... It's kind of good knowing that they just have to beat the first obstacle and they should be... They won't be last, basically. But at the same time, they must be a little terrified because everyone's failing to the first obstacle. What is happening here?
All right, but let's take a look at our French competitors. Maybe they'll show our British athletes how it's done. Here's Julian here on the start line. Let's see what he's learned. Oh, yes!
And he's not going to be making the same mistake here. Right, he's going to now swiftly onto the bands. Goes for the spinner.
Can he take himself into first place? That is the question. And there it is. Julian now on to the special deliveries. And looks like you can use the outer edges. So this is good news for the rest of our amateur athletes.
Yep, coming on now. Yeah, looks like that skip is not going to be allowed anymore. That's been blocked off. Going to have to use the cliffhangers. No problem for Julian, though. 33 seconds now coming into these quad steps here. No problem.
Boot scoot now, puts his legs up, and now onto the 15-foot warped wall. Can he take it down? He has plenty of time.
Wipes his shoes. Nicely.
Oh!
Wow! Just by the fingertips. Just about gets the buzzer. Our first buzzer on the placement course.
That was an incredible run. I'm sure our French viewers will be happy about that one. Just waving off the camera. He's a happy man.
Yeah, he's going to be relieved, that's for sure. We had a bit of issues on the placement course from our other athletes, but Julian is going to be our first buzzer. A great showing out of Julian. Let's see if the French can make it 2 for 2.
Yeah, and as you can see, with him being up so high, he'll run rather late into the challenge course. Now the outlook looking really strong going into Vincent Maurice. There's a lot of people supporting him. He seems to be one of our fan favorites here. Let's see what he can do on this first obstacle, though. Can't take it for granted.
Oh, absolutely. Vincent Maurice nicely through the quad steps, and he through. The slope is not going to take him out. One of the favorites here. I would not be surprised if we see... Oh, nice. Links the dismount there. Onto these special deliveries here. Nicely. Kind of underbars there. Oh, okay. So you are allowed to use that. Oh, so that's how that is in play. Interesting. Whoa, he's going at a different pace here. This is going to be fast, Kane.
Oh, my goodness. Over 10 seconds ahead. And that is how you do it. An incredible run. 33 seconds. Oh, my gosh.
What a run. Banks down onto the mat.
An incredible run.
Yeah, what a run out of Vincent. No surprises. I knew he would be the favorite here to win, and he's showing why. That's going to put him in a solid place for the challenge course.
We're already down to our final four. Would you believe it? Jolin Flash going to be on the start line very, very shortly.
Yep, Jordan. We're halfway through now. We got off to a bit of a rocky start, I gotta say. But it looks like we're getting into the swing of things here. Should be seeing far more buzzers now. Should be starting soon. As I say, there's a very fun course here.
Yeah, I'd hate to see, not a lot of athletes touch these earlier obstacles, let it gather dust. So, Jolin on the start line. Let's see what he can do here.
Just gonna want to... Oh, gosh. Just gonna want to be careful here. Alright, he's through. Coming out of Fairford, Gloucestershire. 48 years old. Again, one of the amazing things about the amateur division. 15-year-olds going up against 48.
Oh!
That was almost held onto it.
Oh, it spun him out.
Oh, wow.
I think he caught it from the front, and that's typically more of a risky endeavor, because it can spin out on you just like that.
Yeah, Jolin, though, not gonna do that. He came in with a good time. Maybe be one of the underdogs of this tournament. You never know. I mean, with so many failing the early obstacle, We never know how that's going to go. Yeah, very interesting. That first spinner though, a little tricky. You want to have hands either side, otherwise you are going to spin exactly like that.
All right, Ez Ali on the start line right now. One of our bottom 3 athletes in the run order. Let's see what he can do. Takes it nice and secure.
Oh, going quickly now.
Wait, what just happened?
No, he's good. He's good by the looks of it. Maybe a bit of an odd camera angle there. Nicely through the balance. Oh, nice hand placement.
All right, now
Yeah, that's going to be good.
entering special delivery. This is one Amazon package I wouldn't want to receive, but he's made the catch.
Now, what is his option? What's he going to opt for here? Oh, just peels off a little bit. Want to get a little closer. Oh, man. Wow, you need a lot of strength to be able to do that. Wow.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, he's going to change his strategy here.
I'm not sure I love the bent arms there. He might peel out as he's...
Whoa, no!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is he good? Is he good? He's good.
He needs to keep moving, though. He only has 20 seconds left on the clock. Boot scoop.
Wow, the trust was in play there. And 15 seconds now. Gonna be our next buzzer here.
Yeah, but he's got to get
Can
up
he
this
make
wall.
it? Yes! Wow! Another buzzer. What a run out of Ez Ali. Wow.
Oh my gosh. That was a nail-biting run. Yeah, it was so solid through those first 3 obstacles. It got a little intense on the cliff lane. But in the end, he was able to make it work. He is our slowest time, but that should give him a decent seed given the challenge course.
Yeah, one of the surprises of this qualifier, Ez Ali coming in with a buzzer. So close that he almost went back, but the trust clearly was in play, so he's good. Happy days.
But our penultimate
Man, I'm
runner-
starting to speak like Billy saying happy days all the time. Speaking of Billy, he's going to be our next runner.
Yeah, our penultimate runner of the placement course. We're going to see what he can do here. Last year, he did compete in this very gym, but he got bumped off the bubble at the last runner. So he placed 5th, just couldn't make it to the finals. But Billy, he's out for blood here.
Here he goes. Yeah, he's hyping himself up. Come on, Billy, we're all rooting for you.
He's... Oh, no! The first obstacle strikes again!
Oh, I can't believe this! In a shocking turn of events.
Oh, the log hop shows its teeth again. That's a tough break for Billy.
This is insane.
But
Oh, man.
again, if you fall early on the placement course, it doesn't hurt you too bad. Granted, you have a decent run on the challenge course, of course. It does place you a little earlier than you might have wanted, but wow. Our final runner here, Luke Norris, on the start line.
Oh, man. It's okay, Billy. You can make up challenge course. It's all yours. But now, Luke Norris is going to be our final runner on the placement course. Oh, and no surprises here. He's been very careful. A wise decision here. Look, really stretching out, and he's through.
Yeah, good news
Yes.
for Luke here.
Playing it safe there. Very smart.
Taking...
Now onto the balance.
Oh!
Oh, just misses there. Doesn't quite leap off. Maybe slipped off the... Slipped off there. Tough break.
Yeah, I probably could have carried a little bit more momentum into that disc. But as you can see, it is a tie for who's going to run first. I am wondering what's going to be scored. I think Billy might be running first. Then Benjamin, then James, then Ben, and then business as usual. But there you have it. That's the run order determined for the challenge course. That was intense.
Look at that. 4 people falling on the first obstacle. Wow. Not at all what we were expecting. But we did end up with 3 finishes on the placement course. There they are. There's Ali, Julian Salakis, and Vincent Maurice, the French, man. They have not come to mess about. They're getting a lot of W's here, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the top 4 is encapsulated by at least one of these athletes, I would say. Right? I think there's a case for it.
Yeah, as Ali, this is the biggest surprise out of here. Coming in with the buzzer.
Yeah, it was a little close at the end. We did hear the 10-second warning, but he was able to make it work. He was able to hit a buzzer. And hey, that's all that matters, right?
Oh yeah, that's going to put him in great position for the challenge course. Julian Salarakis, coming in now at 2nd place. He put on a great run. I mean, I was absolutely not surprised. Look at him there. One of the few to attempt the boot scoot obstacle because we had so many shocking runs. And of course, Vincent Maurice. If there's one person I had to put down as getting 1st place, it was probably going to be Vincent. Let's be real. Vincent absolutely flew through the course. Look at here, he was the first to use this approach. Straight on through. Gets the buzzer. It was like, what, 33 seconds? It was nothing.
Yeah, 33-32, I believe, was all it took for Vincent to take down this course. Which, I mean, nothing less should be expected from a reigning champion here on Premier Series. No doubt in my mind.
Yeah, the challenge course is going to be up next. And it's, the placements, they are decided, but it's still all to play for here. Anything can happen.
Yeah, all the marbles. Why don't we take a look at the stream schedule for today, though? As you can see, Saturday, that's all wrapped up. No worries there. But as we speak, the amateur division underway. Soon after this stream ends, at around 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 1:15 p.m. if you are in the local area, I believe. That is when the teen division will begin. That will be exciting in its own right. And then 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. local time, that is going to be the elite division, where we'll see some of our best athletes go head-to-head for a spot in Washington.
Oh yeah, you do not want to miss it, folks. The elite is going to be insane. Don't sleep on the other divisions as well. This one has been super entertaining so far. Chaotic is the word I'd put it, I guess. Teens as well. Teens not to be slept on. We've got some really good names. Charlie Wardrop, James Percy, Calvin Lively, Alexander Cook. So many names. That's just off the top of my head. Not to be slept on. Of course, elites. Our 2 poster boys here, Jack Andrews, not Hollis Lanford.
Yeah, Hollis is in
other
America.
Experienced ninja, Harrison Daly, that's the one. Sorry about that. Yeah, Hollis is all the way in America. He's living it up there. Which makes it easier for Jack and Harrison, I guess. Less competition. But yeah, check them out. It's going to be super exciting. Yeah, I can't wait. Of course, speaking of elites, Tommy Matthews, of course, Tommy Matthews, for those who don't know, is one of Britain's best talents. He was a climber, a really strong climber. Started doing ninja as well, competed on the show in the most recent season, and he has been just going at it ever since. He won Premier Series qualifier here last year, and we'll have to wait and see if he can do it again. He is super fast, super strong. Definitely one to watch. He's been doing a lot of OCR recently, which will definitely help with his speed. I believe he has the British record for the OCR 100 meter, if I can remember correctly. He is one to watch, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely a name to look out for. But with that said, why don't we take a look at our very generous sponsors?
Yeah, well, of course. We can't thank them enough, of course. Ninja Works, ultimate in ninja timing systems. You've just seen the leaderboard that we've had up. That's all thanks to Ninja Works and their amazing, however they do it. They really help out. They do the leaderboards, buzzers, smokes, even. Yep, they do give us smoke machines sometimes.
If we ask
only if we're
nicely
really
enough.
nice to them. But yeah, it would be an absolute mess trying to organize ninja competitions without them. They just help with the leaderboards and make everything run really smoothly. You can actually check out the website, ninjaworks.com. You can check out the live leaderboards updated in real time. So go check them out.
Yeah, of course. We have one more sponsor here. That will be DGS Ninja. Of course, DGS Ninja. It'd be hard to do a ninja course without seeing at least one of their obstacles, right? They have an absolute monopoly on this brand. Sorry. And they offer so many different obstacles, so much variety, mind you. They're an incredible brand that offers so much for this sport, including sponsorships, as you can see there, Eddie Herman. An incredible athlete, one of our world champions. So, you know, we can't thank sponsors enough for funding our ninjas' journeys.
Yeah, big thanks to them, to Ninja Works and DGS Ninja, making this all possible. Now I gotta say, the challenge course is up next. We've seen quite a crazy amount of talent in the other divisions. A lot of just some really talented individuals, and not just that, a lot of really awesome obstacles, and you can see them right here. They prove to be quite a challenge, but they look really fun. I wish I'd jump in the screen and try them myself. They look so cool.
It's definitely a little intimidating, though. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little bit afraid for these athletes, but I think that's just kind of... I don't know. I don't think they're as scared as I am. I think they're going to be calm and ready to take down this course one by one. You should be getting a walkthrough of this course very, very shortly, which should illustrate what obstacles our athletes are going to have to face.
Yep, hopefully we'll be seeing a walkthrough shortly. But now if we take a look at the leaderboard, we can have a look at the order in which our athletes will be running. And I think I know who's going to be first. Yep, it's Anna Casala. Of course, regardless of her result in the placement course, she was going to be running first either way. So, in a sense, you know, that she did have a shocking fail on the first obstacle, which of course is disappointing, but she can hold her head up high knowing that regardless, the challenge course is going to go either way. She doesn't have to worry about anyone else, and she can just have at it on the challenge course. Interested to see how it's going to go down.
Yeah, with that said, Anna, to qualify for the finals in Washington, she's going to have to beat 3 obstacles. So, needless to say, these are going to be the most important 3 obstacles of her entire life.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure, but just need to keep it calm. She can do it. Yeah, coming out of Didcot County. 2 total comps. So a little bit, a bit of done this once or twice, so, 3 times the charm.
Yeah, 3rd time's the charm. Maybe 2nd time's the charm, considering what went down on the placement course. I think she's going to put up a really interesting run. Again, it's always tough, though, to run first, I would say.
Oh, yeah, and our next athlete is going to have to be prepared to do that. Billy Dixon. Oh, man. Oh, what an... Oh, it's really unfortunate to see so many athletes go out so early. And Billy Dixon was unfortunately one of them. He looked super disappointed as well. I know he did not want to do that. But he wasn't, he should know he was not the only victim of that obstacle.
Yeah, it was not alone. 5 people went out on that obstacle. which is absolutely mad.
Yeah, that is insane. Of course, the challenge course is all for the taking now. He's going to be the first up. I'm going to have to see how that... Oh, wow, okay. Is that where the challenge course is starting?
Yeah, maybe a different start compared to our youth divisions.
Yeah, interesting. That was completely different from what we saw from the youth divisions. We're going into... I already like what I'm seeing, man. We've got a kind of quad step here. You have to jump over onto the trampoline. Hop onto the next jump. Oh, another trampoline. Got a bit of a pattern going here, haven't we?
Yeah, gonna be hopping like Superman down this first obstacle. And then by the looks of it, let's see where that'll take our competitors next. Looks like we're going straight into the spider wall. Hello. Yep, going into the...
Yeah, going straight onto the spider walk next. There'll be... Yep, cats in the spider, it's called. Kind of like cat grabs onto these bars in a spider. You can use it just like a jumping spider, though, if you really want to, I think.
Yeah, that
perhaps we'll see that happen, perhaps not.
Might be the faster play, though. We'll see. I think what's going to be so important with this kind of course is seeing the different strategies that play out from competitor to competitor, but that'll take them into a parkour bar lane.
Oh yeah, here we go. We saw a lot of this. I love this obstacle because it's so up to interpretation. There's so many ways you can approach it, and as we go through, the older athletes, they're just gonna get more inventive and more incredible. Definitely one, kind of have to use your imagination here. And now next up, I believe... Hold on, let me remember. Oh, yes, the laches? Oh no, we're going to straight through the slider.
Oh, a ring slider. Interesting.
Yep, so go down. Have to be wary of those drops. We had something kind of similar in the previous... last year, sorry.
Oh my gosh. And then you grab onto that
and
rope.
then straight onto flying squirrels, yep.
Yeah, go straight into those separated trapezes. It's going to be a bit of a gauntlet. And that transfer does look to be a little bit further from the looks of it compared to our youth divisions.
Yeah, it's going to be tricky, but I think our athletes they're up for it. They're certainly up for it. And this obstacle course, yes. So we have Cane Tech over here in the UK. Come on through.
Look at those divots.
I wonder... Yeah, I believe they're going to be having to hop the cane over. Let's hope they've got that tech down.
Yeah, granted, it's not a large hop, but... I mean, at this point in the course, your arms are going to be burning. So, even something as minuscule as that could begin to add up.
Yeah, really happy to see some cane tech here. I love it. And next up, these pegboards now. Interesting, the pegboard going to be coming in much later in the course compared to previous divisions. That's going to be swinging here. Thank you, cameraman. Yeah. And I believe you have to... How on earth are you going to do that obstacle? You only have one peg. You'll have to grab it, swing it, and then support yourself with one hand on that cliffhanger ledge. Oh, man. And then slot the peg in, go for the dismount ice tube, just with... Oh, man. That is brutal. Okay, so yes. Here's the laches now. Interesting. Lots of switch up with the obstacle. Not necessarily with the... Well, they're definitely switching up in terms of obstacles themselves, but also the order of the obstacles.
Oh, by the looks.
And these cliffs. Oh, man. Kane, I'm pretty sure you saw, but these cliffs were brutal in the other divisions.
Yeah, they
And now they're going to be even later in the course.
They do have the ability to drop. I don't think that'll be enabled for our amateur athletes. But bars into the swinging cliffs, and the dismount's been made further, so skipping is not an option.
Yeah, now, what are we going to be? Oh, yep, it's the flywheel finale by the looks of it.
Yep, we saw this.
And we... yeah, go on.
No,
Sorry.
we saw this earlier in the stream, If you were a very astute viewer, you would have seen the flywheel and those V-wings almost like little arrows. You gotta fly up in the air to make it to the buzzer, that's for sure.
Wow, the V-holds have returned, people. We saw it earlier in the early divisions in the placement course, and now they've returned in the very last obstacle for the challenge course for all the athletes. Very interesting. Oh man. Oh
wait.
yeah, and then by the way, they just have to do a whole super salmon ladder at the end. No biggie.
No, I think that's a spider climb.
No, I was being sarcastic, Kane. But yes, the spider climb will be the final obstacle. I like that. As a cool bit of shout out to the old shows, how they finished their courses. Nice. Of course, Dion would put that in there.
Yeah, especially because these are the quarterfinals. If you want to make it to the Premier Series finals, you know what you're going to have to fight for. And yeah, it's only fitting. It's only fitting that it ends with a spider climb, that's for sure.
Yep, up now. We'll be starting shortly, I believe so. Man, I gotta say, it's interesting. We had the big shocks on the placement course. Wonder what will happen on the challenge. Of course, there's a lot of emphasis on speed on the placement course, so it's easy to kind of fall early. Maybe just going too fast or just losing your footing a bit. Challenge course, you do have more time. It's a lot more focused on pacing yourself, isn't it, Kane?
Yes, to an extent, I would say that. But we've seen some people in time troubles on the challenge course. Time and time again.
Yep. Anna going to be first runner, followed by Billy. Then the first Ben, James Cooper. Then the next Ben Freeman. Luke Norris, Jolyn, Rob, Ez, and finishing off with our French athletes, Julian and Vincent. I can't wait. This is very exciting. It's a strong lineup, not in the order I was expecting, I gotta say.
Yeah, I think that's the thing with Ninja. Sometimes you have a bad day, sometimes you have a bit of a freak accident, and nothing is guaranteed. I think that's something to take away from a qualifier like this.
Yeah, of course, we have 5 athletes that failed the first obstacle on the placement course, and I cannot wait. Of course, when that happens, especially in Ninja, you got to put it behind you and just go at it. And I'm 100% sure these guys are going to absolutely come in swinging, and they're going to redeem themselves a whole ton. They're going to do... I can already see, this challenge course, I see a lot of people, both early in the run order and late, more than capable of finishing this course. I'd say one to watch. I'd say Ben Freeman. Definitely, he finished, in terms of who finished, we're looking at last year's results in the Premier Series. Ben Freeman, in the teens division, he finished the challenge course, and in a really good time as well. I think he's really strong. And we've been, here in the UK, we have the Ninja Sport UK, and they've been holding the league, and lots of people turn up for the competitions. Ben's consistently been doing really well, and then just missed the podium, getting in 4th place loads of time. It's kind of a bit funny, actually. But and the only people beating him are, the elites. Jack Andrews, Harrison, Hollis. So if you want to lose to anyone, I would no problem losing to them. They're really good. But Ben, coming out here, he's going to be one to watch for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's just something to think about going into this. Regardless of any of these results, they're not necessarily indicative of an athlete's true skill. Of course, the competitors that absolutely floored this course, they are very skilled athletes. There's no doubt. That was an incredible performance out of all of them. But
Yeah,
again,
I want to.
falling back
Yeah, I want to just go into our predictions and everything. But we're just going to have to start now. We can only guess what's going to happen. But we saw in the placement course, anything can happen. So let's just get on with it. Anna Casala is going to be our first runner on the challenge course.
Yeah, let's see what she can do. We didn't get to quite see too much of her here. Oh my
whoa!
gosh, Anna!
Oh, I hope she's okay. That was a rough fall there.
Oh, ow.
Oh, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a good... It's okay, though. It's not over.
Looks like they're freezing the clock.
I believe she forgot she does have another run there. Of course, a reminder for people in the challenge course. Oh yeah, it looks like Dion just reminded as well. A reminder for people in the challenge course. People have 2 retries, 1 per obstacle. Oh, careful now.
Oh,
Yes, she's done it.
Anna.
Bit of a slip up there, but it's okay.
Yeah, Anna, that was a bit of a scare.
Yeah, that took me by surprise. But it's okay. She looks alright.
Yeah, but
She's moving swiftly on through.
by the
I
looks
like the
of
way
it,
she's holding those bars as well.
by the looks of it with the spider in the younger divisions, you could just go into it. Here you have to do that 90-degree turn into the obstacle. She does it just nicely, and that takes her into the parkour lane.
Right, 1 obstacle now she has to beat, and she will qualify for finals.
Yeah, good
Question is-
call.
It's a tricky one. How is she going to approach it? Ah, she's made it.
One more swing, and she'll be able to make it. Actually, no, she's going a little closer, and there she is.
Nice. Nicely done.
Yeah, Anna's going to Washington no matter what, but you know she wants to put up a crazy run here. Let's see.
And a drop here. Gonna be careful. She's got it. She grabbed the rope. Using her legs there on the rope. Good idea. Don't want to waste any of that arm strength here.
Oh. Very good deal.
Nice hanging on with just 1 arm there for a second. But this is really tough Lachey here.
Yeah, this is really going to have to use every inkling of swing that you can get, and it takes a lot of energy to do so. So can Anna connect the dots? She
got a lot higher.
makes it!
Oh, yes! She holds on.
Beautiful. And she makes the dismount. Yep, Dion calls it.
Nice.
Now going into those rings into Kane Tech. This is a long time you're going to be hanging up.
This is amazing. Didn't start at all how I think she planned, but it's okay. She's completely made up for it.
Yeah,
Going on through the course.
Anna making the most of it, and I think that's kind of what matters here.
Now these canes here. This is the tricky part.
Doing a little hops so far.
Oh, nicely. Look at that.
She is running low on time, so if anything, she needs to get this point.
Yeah, a little tricky, but it's okay. She has made it through. I love the way she's grabbing it nice and high, but she has to get out.
She has to get out, and I don't think her swing is right. Oh!
Oh, no. And just like that, time is going to be up for Anna. But a good run regardless.
Yeah, really great run to start us off. I think that was an impressive showing. Oh, looks like they're taking her back. Oh no, she's done. We're good. But yeah, really solid run. Look at that lâcher on the flying squirrel. It was a little close on the dismount, I'll say. But she's still smiling about that run. She's happy.
Yeah, that was an amazing run. She has qualified. He has secured her ticket for Life Force. That's for sure. It was a great run. Almost finished that Kane obstacle as well. Kane Tech very tricky. And now we're going to be heading straight into our amateur male division now. And who else is going to be starting us off? None other than Billy. Oh man. I was not expecting that would be the sentence I'd be saying here.
Yeah, I always love commentating for my friends. Billy, going to be on the starting line very, very shortly. Just some last minute resets, and then we'll go straight into our amateur male division. And I think if Billy's learned anything from last year, I think he's going to have to push it if he wants to make it to Washington. That's what I think he's really going to have to think about here.
Here he is. Got his own graphic as well. We love him. And here he goes. Billy's on the challenge course.
Yep, off to a blazing start here through the first obstacle. Looks like he's wearing some Series 1s as well. Love to see it.
He is here to redeem himself. He's doing it in style. Love the muscle ranking shirt as well. He's a big fan of the history of Ninja. Been a fan ever since Sasuke. He started it around. He got into Ninja from the original Sasuke.
Oh my
started
gosh!
Series
Oh,
in
what?
2022.
Oh, he called it! That was such a big dismount! And Billy made
Wow.
it!
That was crazy. I can't. Oh, whoa!
Oh.
Okay, the rope there. Oh, the rope was not reset. Wow.
Oh, it's okay. Dion retrieved the rope for him, and he's keeping this run alive.
Oh man, I gotta say I was reading his bio here. I kind of missed the bit. Did he make a big skip on the parkour park?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that dismount there.
About a minute 15 has passed, and he's already here. Billy, he's out for blood.
My man is here to redeem himself on the challenge course. I love the way he's just calming himself, taking his time here. Nice high grab on the cane.
And let me...
Oh, nice. Oh, gosh. His arms are burning now, though.
Oh my gosh. Look at this
he's really
grimace!
feeling it.
Oh!
Oh,
No!
I think he fell back there.
Oh, Billy's...
Oh, this is going to be tough here.
I think with the timer frozen, though, he gets a little bit of time to shake out. Now, it's not ideal because he has to do this obstacle again. But Billy, he's just got to make the most of it here.
Yeah, of course, he is such a big fan of Ninja. He's been training it, he's been commentating. It's his own YouTube channel. Go check him out at Billy Vids. There's all sort of Ninja content. Oh, nice approach there.
Oh.
Using the ring there, pulling the cane a bit more forward. This is going to be tough.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Billy, make the dismount there.
Oh,
He's so close.
Not too far behind. Can Billy make this?
Can he hold on?
Yes!
Yes! He is through now. But man, he's got to be tired. 38 seconds on the clock now here.
Oh.
How much does he have left? Okay, we do have 2 pegs. That's good. He's kind of shaking himself out there.
Billy, he must be feeling the burn at this point. Can he get this point, though?
Oh, keep those lock-offs there. He is really fighting. This is amazing.
Oh, this is going to be a tough dismount. Billy, he makes it! Yes!
Yes, he's through. He's through.
But look at the clock. Time running short on Billy
no.
here.
Time running out.
I know he plays his kart racing games, but this is no game. Billy, he's out of time.
And that is going to be the end of Billy Dixon's run. Such a tight time limit there. Oh, no, come on. Thumbs up, Billy. Thumbs up. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, look at this skip here.
Yeah, I was wondering what he was aiming for here, but
Oh!
look at that.
Wow.
Millimeters away.
Dion was like, okay, just made it. I'll give you that one. Wow.
Billy, he's going to have a lot to talk about. Hopefully that's good enough to qualify, but he still has a lot of athletes in front of him, so we'll see.
Yeah, is a very tough course. Very tough. And he did really well fighting through that cane. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Wow. That was insane. Man.
And now we go into
was
Benjamin
amazing.
Emerson.
Yep.
Coming up on the start line very, very shortly. Again, one of our victims of the log hop took names on repeat.
Yep, another victim of that first obstacle on the placement course. Ben, again, we've seen Billy, he really did really well making it far deeper in the course. Let's hope Ben can do the same here.
Yeah, let's see here. 3 minutes have started.
30 years old, coming out of Swindon.
Yeah, it's
Training here locally, that's good.
It's weird to say that he's one of our older athletes, you know?
Yeah, I mean, with Ninja, a lot of our athletes start in their teenage years, but don't count out the adult competitors.
Yeah, Ben, he skipped that bar altogether, which I guess might be a testament to his experience. Now, is Ben going to go for the safer
same
route?
approach here.
No, he's going to go for the safer
Oh no,
route
okay,
here.
he's going up here. Yeah, much more secure.
Great deal. Benjamin now on to this ring slider into Flying Squirrel. Going into these handles.
Now this Flying Squirrel here.
Moving at a brisk pace. This is what we need to see, because 3 minutes, it may seem like a lot, but it runs out
Oh, that
sooner
was nicely done.
than you might expect.
Oh, one more swing for the dismount. There it is.
Now going into the rings to cane tech. Now, as we've seen, this is a tough point in the course, especially when you are starting to feel the burn.
Oh, he's going to want to jump. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, I see what he's doing here. That was clever. He moved the cane before he actually put both hands on.
Oh no! But he stumbles back! He didn't cross the front plane!
Oh, that's so close to dismount. It's so easy to be caught off guard by it.
But Ben, he had the right idea. See, when you grab that cane really low, it makes it way easier to maneuver it. Because you have more of an angle there.
Yeah, far more reach.
But
Oh, he's grabbing quite low here.
yeah, this
Well,
is risky.
I think it looks like he has the strength for it. But this dismount again.
But he's swinging a
be
little
tricky.
bit off. This is a little off kilter, and if he falls here, that will be curtains for his run.
Oh gosh.
In a tough predicament.
He has got to straighten his swing out, otherwise he is in big trouble here.
Ben, he's in no man's land right now. Yeah, swinging
Oh,
side to
no.
side. The platform, he needs to be front and back,
Oh,
and
and
that's it.
That is not going to be enough for Ben. Unfortunate run, we'll have to wait and see how that puts him in the standings, but not the way you want to go out. He had the strength, but this bit of the technique, the swing was not there. But a great run regardless out of Ben.
Yeah, I really liked what he had going there. I think it just didn't go quite in his favor. But still, nonetheless, an impressive run out of Ben here.
Yeah, great run regardless. And now James Cooper is going to be taken on the course. James is very underrated, I'd say. I think he is a really strong athlete. I think he could be the one to break through, get deeper into the course, perhaps to the final obstacle.
Yeah, maybe not high up on the favorites to win this comp, but I disagree. I think James could really make some headway here.
Nah, James is awesome. You can see him having fun. Playing a bit on the starting platform. Here he comes. Coming out of London.
Catting into the spider wall. So far, so
Southeast Ninja like myself. Made the trip out. Oh, whoa, okay.
Oh.
He is a bit askew. What's going on here?
That left foot is not doing him any
no,
good.
good.
What?
Oh man, that is a bit worrying here. I'm not sure exactly what happened. His left foot just couldn't seem to grip the wall.
Yeah, it's a little
He's gonna come in again.
But that is what the retries are for, after all. Hopefully, he wiped off the shoes at least a little bit. He's having a little bit of trouble.
I'm a little worried here.
James, he's gonna have to
Having a
go
bit of...
for it.
Oh, no!
Oh!
You've got to be kidding me!
Wow.
And just like that, history repeats itself. James going out on the challenge course early again. Oh, man.
Oh man, that's a rough
Oh,
scene.
James, I feel for you, buddy.
Bummer.
He's a really capable athlete. I'm really not sure what happened there. Was it the shoes? Maybe not the right... I have no idea, really.
Yeah, but
Another shock.
I'm sure he's a good ninja. I think he just had a bit of a bad day.
Oh, 100%. He is really good. Unfortunately, Ninja... I mean, that's Ninja, you know? The best ninjas in the world know it. Anything can happen. And now Ben Freeman. 15. I'd say one of the big names here to look out for. One of the UK ninjas who could definitely qualify for finals if everything goes right for him.
Yep, using these bars to his advantage. Hopefully got the shoes nice and clean. Huge leap!
Oh, no hands needed. Now his approach here, what's it going to be?
Gonna do the jump. I don't think he's gonna go for the dismount though. Yep, using that sidebar to make that dismount nice and simple.
Okay, a bit of a similar approach to what we saw Anna do, and it's worked for him as well. Now into the slider. Looks very calm. He's kind of taking his time. Doesn't want to waste any energy in between obstacles. Smart decision.
Gotta build it up here though.
No, absolutely. Trust me, this guy can lachey. You'll have no problem.
Yes.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Maybe
Nice and easy for him.
one more swing away and he should be there. Good.
Right, now, if he wants to... this is a bit of a battle of the bends, isn't it? Ben having a faster time up to this point. But if Ben Freeman can beat this obstacle, then he'll pull ahead.
He's going back and
Oh,
forth.
amazingly done.
This is a little bit worrying.
Oh, uh-oh, though. Oh, you are kidding me. He's having the exact same problem that the other Ben did.
Oh no. Back and
Swing
forth.
causing problems. I think it's tricky when you're in this situation. You have to just use your core, maybe get your legs up, just try and stop your swing as much as possible. That is not going to make the platform there.
Oh no. Ben gonna have to cough up a retry. Gonna have to go again. See the
Yeah, it's a tricky that cane kind of being almost perpendicular to the platform there. So by the time you're moving the cane, you're swinging in the wrong direction.
You know, I didn't think it'd be such a troubling point of the course. Ben,
Oh man!
now back into swinging in
Okay.
circles. This is
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat here. He's looking like he's having a bit of trouble here now.
Oh,
Oh no! And that's going to do it for Ben Freeman. Looked like it was just a bit too much pump there. Man, that is tough. Tough break for Ben. It was a really great run, but man.
yeah, Ben down and out. That was a tough point in the course, though. I will say that I think our athletes need to put more care into how they're moving on that cane obstacle. That's for sure.
Yeah, perhaps Kane Tech. Hey, Luke. Perhaps our Kane Tech, maybe a little less used to it here in the UK. But here at True Function, they're always training the latest tech seen in places like America. But that dismount is really tricky. Very, very tricky. Gonna get some chalk from Dion.
Yeah, which is a little unusual, I think. Isn't this a chalk-free facility 99% of the time?
Yeah, Dion makes the exceptions for competitions.
Of course, Luke. He's calm and ready. I think he's gonna really be on a mission here. Of course,
Yep.
he was the last runner of the placement course, but he came undone on the balance to the UFO, if memory serves correctly.
Yeah, Luke has had a bit of trouble with balance, I gotta say. It's a bit of his nemesis. But I've seen him, he's been practicing it a lot. Like a lot. I think he should be able to finally beat it.
Yeah, I mean, the good news is, if he beats this, basically going to be out of the woods in regards to balance.
Oh, interesting approach here. I like the way he's safely tackling this obstacle. Oh, bit close there, but he's good.
Taking it gracefully, though. I like the way he was moving, almost like a spider.
Yeah, it may have. Yep, he's through. Nicely done. Nicely done. In some nice yellow socks as well. Loved it.
Yeah,
very cool there.
I noticed that. Yeah, I noticed that.
We like it when the ninjas style themselves nicely as well. And here we go, onto the flying squirrel.
Yeah, vanity ever so important. But with that said, Luke wants a little bit more than vanity here on this course. Wants to make a spot.
And he's through here. Flying squirrels. Yep, no problem at all. I think that's an obstacle everyone should have down, no problem. But this cane tech, this is where it's really the decider here.
Is a little bit behind some of our athletes' paces here too. But a clean run through this obstacle would be huge for Luke. And he's swinging.
But he's having a bit of trouble here. Trying to get that cane over.
Oh,
It's a tricky move and really burns your
Oh!
palms. Oh, he's slipping. He's not going to make it there.
I like what he tried to do on the cane, where he kind of shifted his hands, and that did switch the swing a little bit. But I think what it's going to come down to is whether, he's swinging back and forth at the very end.
Yeah, here comes Luke now. He has to get through this obstacle.
No!
Oh, he's lost it a bit here. Oh, but he's got it back. Clever kind of using the cane with the ring. So that, yeah, clever move. But it's a little risky on your swing, which we've seen it mess up a lot of people so far.
Might be in
Can
position.
he make it through? 20 seconds.
Oh, but he's slipping, Luke! Fighting!
Oh, go for the dismount, go for the dismount.
Oh, no! And he's down!
No. And that is going to be the end for Luke Norris.
Oh, my gosh.
Great run up to that point, but yet again, another victim of the cane. This is just brutal here.
Yeah, that cane
But
is so tough.
Yeah, but it was textbook for everything else. No surprises. Luke's amazing. Really strong there. That's going to put him on the bubble for now. Billy Dixon, our first runner, is still in first. This is such a crazy division going on right here, I gotta say. But we've got 5 more people up now. And our oldest competitor, Jonan Flash.
Yeah, I'd love to see him qualify. That's for sure. But he's really gonna have to move. He came undone, I believe, on the tires to the UFO.
Yeah, he made it a bit deeper into the placement course than a lot of our other athletes. So he's in with a good spot here, not going particularly early in the challenge course, so that should help him here. Now he's going to fare. Oh, a little careful there, but he's made it through nicely. Oh, the angles. There you are, you're through. Coming out of the Czech Republic by the look of it. Nice, we love to see the international repping here. Oh, and look at that. Made it look easy there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, man.
Oh,
What happened there, Kane?
I think Dion was waving him down. I'm not sure entirely if you are allowed to use your hands in the spider wall. I think that might be an illegal move.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, he's having a bit of trouble here.
Oh,
you have to be careful. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, he's having a
Well, come
lot
on,
of
Jordan. You have to be careful here. He's trying to go higher.
Yeah.
He's not getting a lot of grip, though, on that wall. He's not going to be able to push off.
Oh, he might be
He can
secure.
get it.
He might be.
Oh my gosh. This is crazy.
He makes it.
He makes it. Wow.
Oh my
That
gosh.
was insane. That had me sweating bullets there. Any second he could have come off, but he did not.
Yeah.
Oh, and it looks like he's going straight to that bar. Whoa.
Yep, that is a legal move. And that'll take him into obstacle 4.
Nice. Haven't seen that approach being used yet. Well, I like it.
Yep, a
One of
quick.
it looks quite taller compared to other athletes, so using that height to his advantage, Kane.
Yep, he's gonna have to keep the legs up when worse comes to worse, and he has to take on that cane obstacle. That's for sure.
Yeah, this Lachey, though. I have to see how good his Lachey is. Let's just straighten those arms.
I like
There we are.
Yeah, I like what he's doing so far, though. Those squirrels hang pretty low, so the bent arms don't work. You know, they don't matter too much.
And he's through. Now he's coming in at 5th with his current time. So if he wants a shot at making it through, he is going to want to beat this obstacle. But we've seen how tricky it's been so far. Can Jolin be the one to do it?
Oh!
Oh!
A low
Wow.
grab, but I think he meant to do that.
Yeah, he's gonna. Oh man, he's really burning.
Oh!
He's starting to slip.
He's close to the ground. Ah, the legs!
It's that. He's gonna have to use a retry here, but he's only got about 30 seconds.
Yeah, as you can see, he's tall enough to where basically his head can touch that cane from the ground. So he really has to keep his legs up if he wants to stay alive here.
Oh man, on the edge of my seat here. Can Jolin be the one to do it? Oh, but he's looking tired. I don't know, Kane. This is looking tough.
Oh!
He's slipping.
Down!
He's still on though.
Oh!
And he is tapped down. That is going to be it from the amazing run of Jolin Flatch has come to an end. Yet again on the canes. Man, brutal. What's going on here? Oh, what a close call here, Kane. This was amazing, wasn't it?
It was intense. It definitely, it had me on the edge of my seat. Oh my goodness, though. And we're coming down to our final 4 athletes, which means we're going to have to start ensuring some athletes a spot in Washington. So the first safe spot, is it going to be Billy or is it going to be Rob?
Man, Rob is a very strong ninja here. Billy, our first runner, still the only runner to make it past that cane. Can Rob join him in that accomplishment? Yeah, Billy there, yeah. Getting him ready. And him a bit of good luck here. 29.
Yeah,
I
Billy.
say one of our older athletes, but again, that's just in the scope of Ninja.
Yeah, Billy and Rob, almost poetic. It's either going to be him or Billy. Moving on.
Oh, no surprise.
Oh!
Whoa! Goes straight over the skip step. I believe he has a perhaps a parkour background, I'm pretty sure. He knows how to go fast.
Oh, he doesn't even use the walls.
Oh, and it's worked for him. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, Rob!
Oh, man, this...
He did a roll!
Okay, I said he might have a parkour background. He definitely does have a parkour background. He must do.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think Rob...
This is insane. All the rope's in the way.
yeah,
He's fixed it.
That's the thing when
Oh, he's kind of ended up stopping here, though. A bit of a sudden stop to his momentum, but he's able to generate it all right.
Yeah, he still has a decent lead over the fastest pace to this obstacle. So, shouldn't be too concerning.
All right, and he's got it here.
If he
Just needs to get through. Oh, and just about makes it.
Yeah, about 8 seconds ahead. If he beats this in one clean swoop, yeah, that would propel him into first. He would be going to Washington. But we haven't seen anyone beat this in one go.
Yeah, Rob is a strong athlete. I believe I've seen him training out all the way up north in Liverpool at HC Fit. Billy's home gym too. So he definitely, I think, both of them have the ability to make it through this We've seen Billy make it through this obstacle. Can Rob join him? Interesting approach here.
Oh, he's swinging all over the place,
Oh,
and
no!
he's down using a retry.
Big shock here. That cane has just been so difficult. He's in second at the moment, but if he wants that first spot security, that spot for life force, he's gonna have to get through this obstacle here. This is clearly such a tricky obstacle. Oh man!
Swinging all over the place.
Oh no! He's
What?
down!
Wrong.
The big shock here. Couldn't hold on for the cane, and that means Billy Dixon has
This time on the placement course, but that's only relative to the others who I would say completely thrash the placement course.
Yeah, there we are. He's got his family cheering him on. Nicely done. Here we are. Here he goes.
Alright,
Now he's just gonna calm himself down. Getting the chalk to cool. One of our surprises here, the big finisher here at the placement course. A big surprise there. I was not. But, you know, he's made his mark now. Everyone is now going to go. No, Ez Ali. Oh, and beautiful through here.
Yeah, now going into the spider.
Through here.
Yeah, now going into the spider walls here. Gonna make that huge leap, a Dino. Wow, great moves out of Ez, but gonna second guess that dismount.
Yeah, I love the pace he's pushing it. Oh, did he make it?
Yep.
Yeah, he's through. He's through.
Nice and clean. Doesn't even use the hands. A huge dismount, and he's off.
Yeah, it's a great pace so far. He has to make it at least, I believe, to that cane. No, even further than the cane obstacle, I'm pretty sure. If he wants a chance.
Yeah, he's behind Rob's pace, which means if he doesn't beat Kane Lane, I believe he will not be guaranteed.
Yeah, he needs to make that Lachey now. Oh, mind the cameraman, Ez.
He makes it. Great catch.
Oh, man. Just about makes it there. Nice. But it's not going to be... No, it's not going to be ahead of Rob's time, so...
Oh,
Let's see how he goes. Oh, uh-oh. I don't like what's happened here.
A little squirrely here. He might... Oh, no! He's in no man's land!
Oh,
But he fixes
he saved it. He saved it. A bit of a mental error there. You don't want to just go straight onto those rings, ending up in no man's land, but he seems to have fixed it. You want to use the two of them? Get that swing? Yeah, he's done it.
But I
now
am a little worried about this cane. If he was getting hung up on the rings, I want to make sure that he's able to secure himself here. Oh, the foot tap!
Oh,
It's incidental.
does that count?
It's incidental.
Yeah, I think just incidental corner here. He's still on. Oh, but he's slipping now.
Oh, no.
He needs to get that hand nice and high.
Dangling by a thread. As can he get any further? Or have his hands cried for mercy?
Oh, man.
Oh, he's swinging.
He's still going here. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, no. But he has a retry. Not a lot of time left, though. What a brutal obstacle. It's caused so many problems for our athletes.
Yeah, between a rock and a hard place, this is not an easy position here. And by the looks of it, he's going to have to get through this obstacle and fast if he wants to move on.
Oh, man. Okay. Yes, that's it. Grab it nice and high.
Oh,
But then again...
but look at the clock.
Oh, he's making it through.
Oh,
Looking okay
he
now.
might just have to go for it, but he doesn't have the time. As
Oh, no. Time is up. And it's... Oh, man. That is it. Time is up. Unfortunately, it's going to end there. He still wants to dismount, though, but his swing's not quite the right way. And that's going to be it for Ez Ali. And that means Rob will be joining Billy at making it to Life Force.
See, he failed, but it wasn't due to a lack of effort, I would say. He failed.
Yeah, it was a great run all round.
It was a solid run for sure. I think when Ez is reflecting on this run, you know, I don't think it'll be a particularly negative lens.
Yep, now it's down to the French.
Yeah, the
Julian
too.
Salarakis and Vincent Maurice. The French coming in strong in the amateur division. I figured they'd be doing well, but they have really been doing their country proud. They've been really showing the full force of the French ninja community. I think these two should easily be able to make it as far as Billy, if not even further.
Yeah, I would say the rest of this course has been gathering dust by the looks of it. Oh
no, no hands.
Yeah, hands are off.
Maybe perhaps a bit of a translation error, perhaps. Didn't realize no hands allowed on this wall. Oh, bit of a shocker there. That's a big shock. Having to use his retry this early on in the course. Should be okay here. Just gotta trust his feet. Yep, and he's made it on through. Right, bit of a stumble there, bit of surprise, but he's fine.
Yeah, you don't think it'll hang him up too much. Julian already through. You see, that retry did take a big bite out of his time. So he's trying to take it nice and brisk.
Yeah, I like the approach in Parkour Park there, I gotta say. Grabbing the vertical kind of pole.
Yeah, it was
now,
a smart move.
I don't know about you, Kane. He should be fine on this, Lachey.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem. I think what it's going to come down to is the crux point of this course. That puts him into third, which does mean he is safe. But with that said, he wants to beat this obstacle, I'm sure.
Yeah, 90. A strong ninja from France in this division. 96th at the World Championships in his division. But here, we've seen so many trip up. One athlete just barely make it through. How is Julian? What's going through Julian's mind right now?
Oh, but he might be in the right place, but he's swinging side to side. Oh, no. But he makes it!
Oh, he's made it! Oh, he made it onto there. I thought he had swung too much, but he's made it through.
By the looks of it, ahead of Billy's pace, so he'll have more time coming up to the laches into the cliffs. He makes it.
Nice, Julian Salarakis going to put himself in first place for now. He got a placement course buzzer. Can he do the same on the challenge?
Ooh, almost thought he was going to link that.
Yeah, I thought...
Oh, he does link the cliffs! What?
He tried to link the cliffs! Wow! Wow, okay.
Looks like he's going to chalk up. Smart move on a finger strength obstacle such as that.
Yeah, it has a really tough obstacle, man. Big, massive laches there, and then straight onto the cliffhangers. Does Julian have anything left in him? 25 seconds as well.
I think what he wants to do is get the point, if anything else. But he doesn't have a lot of time. He's basically just going to have to fly through this if he wants that point. Is he going to link? He's linking!
Oh, he is linking!
Oh,
one more swing.
But that backswing might have cost him.
Yes!
Oh.
Now he just has to shade to the cliffhanger.
Oh!
He's going to fall there.
Yeah, ran out of time. Just couldn't complete the obstacle. He did fall anyway, but still an impressive run that put him in first place. Wow. And yeah, as you can see, he had a little bit of a stumble on that spider wall, but it didn't take too much out of him. He was able to beat the cane lane.
Oh, look at those links. Amazing, man. Amazing. And with that, whatever happens now, we're going to be seeing Julian and Billy on our podium.
Yeah, and Rob, he's going to be qualifying. He's going to be going to Washington. But on the bubble right now
yep, of
is
course.
Benjamin.
Yep, Julian, Billy, and Rob. We'll have to wait and see what exact order they be in, though, because Vincent is our final runner. Vincent, oh man, if anyone can clear this course, it's going to be Vincent. A little smile to the camera. He knows he's got what it takes to do it.
Oh, man. I mean, these 3 minutes, they're going to determine what happens next in this competition. Oh, so for that first step.
I love that skip.
Yeah, I got so much
He's in the same
swagger.
focus as Rob.
Like, just out of the gate, so much swagger.
Yeah, this is fast so far. He's really taking it. Alright, opting for that big lachey there.
Oh my...
He's gonna go straight
What?
for it! Wow! Nice!
You gotta be kidding me, Vincent!
Welcome to the Premier Series, ladies and gentlemen. Vincent Maurice putting on a show. He only needs one backswing.
I'm not even done recovering from the parkour move, yet here he is. And there it is! Vincent has qualified for the Premier Series finals.
He is already on his way to Life Force, but you already know he wants the buzzer, man. He wants first place. Oh, look at this cane tech here. That is nicely done.
Nice, and he makes it.
Oh, wow. Makes it look easy.
Yeah, and would you look at that? Vincent's made it here completely clean. No retry spent.
Oh, man. Look at that strength there. Not comfortably hanging on that one arm.
And he's going to go for an early dismount. That's the name of the game.
Well, a little close there, but he's good. Now, 126. Amazing time to that point. Oh, might want to chalk up, though. These cliffhangers are tiny.
Yeah, going to shake out at the very least.
Yeah, he's opting to just go anyway. He's linking it. He's linking it. All right, one more swing.
He makes it.
Nice.
Vincent got a hold
Now this lachey, no one's done.
Oh, Vincent, he makes
it! Vincent Maurice!
Vincent on top of the world!
And gets the dismount! One more obstacle.
And then it's the spider wall, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. But first he has to get through the flywheels. And these V-holds. The return of the V-holds.
Oh, they wreaked havoc in our youth divisions. Can Vincent take this down?
Oh, he's grabbed it. Can he get the dismount? Yes!
Oh my gosh!
Through. 30 seconds for the spider climb.
He's on top of the world.
Zooming through.
Vincent's done it!
And he has done it. Vincent Maurice is our challenge course clear.
Wow! I think our French viewers are going to be very happy with that result. Oh my goodness. I mean, just out of the gate. He hopped over that first step. That was... I think we should have known something was up then.
Oh, look at this move. Moving like an elite athlete.
He just...
This cane move was just a walk in the park for him. Wow.
He couldn't stop moving. And there's your 4 incredible results out of all of our athletes. And when we saw him beat that swinging cliff ledge, I think that's when we knew he had it.
What a way to end. What a way to end with an amazing run. What a run out of Vincent Maurice.
Yeah, only one
A favourite
finisher.
to win it all, and he's done just that. And joining him at Life Force will be Julian Silarakis, Billy Dixon, way, and Rob Chamberlain. Well done to those 4 and to the rest of our athletes.
Wow. And as you can see, yeah, Anna also qualified. Let's not forget about her. Anna will be going to Life Force, to say the least. An incredible run in her own right.
Yeah, she did amazing. Met the requirement, I guess, to make it to Life Force. Made it all the way through to this flying squirrel obstacle. Another victim of the cane. A dreadful cane, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even going to ignore, I'm not going to ignore that she made it to the Canes. It was an incredible run. Really set the standard for our athletes to come. So yeah, big congratulations to Anna.
Yep, and moving on to our male division. We're going to be seeing them just in a minute. And I can't believe, I am so chuffed. Billy has made it onto the podium. He's got that third place. Amazing. One of the few to make it past that cane obstacle. Alright, but before that, we're going to have a take a look at this nice highlight here of the athletes. Coming up shortly.
Oh yeah, Jack Andrews. He needs no introduction. If you know anything about the United Kingdom side of Ninja, he's an incredible athlete.
Oh yep, Jack Andrews, one of the best in the country. And joining him will be in our elite female division, Gianna Webb. One of our strong elite athletes. You can see how, whoa.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
strong there. God knows how heavy those weights are.
Are you kidding me? Calisthenics with weight plates. Look at those muscle ups. Impressive work.
That is the strengths of the elites right there. Definitely one to watch, along with all of our other elite athletes coming up shortly. Now let's take a look at our qualifiers coming up as well. We are not done here at True Function, but once we are, next on your calendars is going to be SoFlo Ninja Academy. October 12th to 13th, we'll be heading down to Florida, see the best Southeast Ninjas take it to the course. And after that, we're going to be heading on to Motors Ninjas in Missouri, October 19th to 20th, the home gym of Donovan Matoya. He's going to put on an amazing course, no doubt. I cannot wait to see it. This is exciting, Kane, isn't it? We're almost done.
Yeah, and then when all of that is said and done, we're going to be going to Washington for the Premier Series Finals, November 15th to 17th, a 3-day long jam-packed event. I'm really excited for it, truth be told.
Yeah, it's going to be so amazing. We hope to see a lot of the UK ninjas come out there to Washington to represent, show off their talent, show off what us UK ninjas can do. And of course the French as well, let's not forget. Especially in this division and in the other divisions. They've been doing really well so far. Vincent Maurice, Julian Silarakis, and Billy Dixon. Our very own Billy Dixon making the third spot. Amazing. As he would say, happy days.
Yeah, happy days all around for Billy Dixon here. Now,
oh, look how close this was.
Yeah, look at how close. Oh!
Oh my gosh! Every time I see it, it's incredible how close it is. What a call there. And look at the fight on this man. Making it through the cane. He's been training so much, training with the elite ninjas. And, oh, it's just so amazing to see it all pay off. We can't wait to see him. Hopefully he makes it to Life Force. Julian Silarakis coming in at second. Kane, I mean, this guy was amazing, wasn't he?
Yeah, I can easily say that our podium, they really worked for it. They were our only athletes to get through that cane lane. So they really separated themselves from the others. It was the men from the boys, to say the least.
Oh yeah, the French had an amazing showing, taking our top 2 spots. Julian put on a great run. And Vincent, of course, oh my days. What can we say about Vincent Maurice that has not already been said? Moving like an elite athlete. I mean, just on the first obstacle, you can see this was going to be different. And look at this move! Massive Lachey.
Yeah.
And the Canes again, walk in the park.
I mean,
Made it look like it was nothing.
his run was just full of early dismounts. He didn't want to use half of this stinking course.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Rightfully
Our only clear.
deserving of our only buzzer here in this division.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. What a run from these people. They should be really proud. Amazing run, and we are not done just yet. The amateur division was completely crazy, and it's only going to get better from here. Next up, we have the teens coming in soon in about an hour. Yep, we'll be having 8:15 Eastern and 1:15 here in the UK, and after them, it's what you've been waiting for. It's the elites coming in 1 p.m. Eastern time and 6 p.m. UK time. It is going to be so exciting. I cannot wait. From Cheyenne Raja and Kane Molden, we'll see you in a short moment.